You're saying, after the United States, I'm adding an element, after the United States did not attack Damascus, even though Assad had crossed the red line, a lot of people in the Arab world who didn't like Assad got very concerned. And they began to reassess after that and after the overthrow of Mubarak in Egypt, who was their friend in the region and who could they do common cause with in the region. And so Saudi Arabia and the Emirates looked around and they said, oh my God, we have the same interest as Israel. That's what you're saying.
It's a good analysis.
So my question is, where does that lead you to? I mean, you're saying we've got friends. We've got new friends. Saudi Arabia, the Emirates. So tell me what that impact of that on the ground is.
We can go back to the Prime Minister's speech here in the General Assembly recently.
Right.
When he was talking about the political horizon, he didn't talk about Abu Mazen in Ramallah. The way to political horizon in the region is not in Ramallah, but is going via some other capitals in the region to our mind. But in order to reach it, it's another problem which we call it misconceptions. Those who believe that when we talk about a peaceful situation, we have to look to official, formal agreements written by lawyers. We don't believe in it. We believe in interests.
Yes.
It might be big sticks in the region. Anyhow, you need big stick.
Yeah. Who was it once
and
said?
carrots, sharing common interests, common enemies. That's the best way to manage the political situation in the region.
So what else you're saying is that if we're forced to attack Iran, we think we can count on these aforementioned countries to be supportive covertly of what we did.
I don't want to discuss this scenario, but anyhow,
there's some truth to
not Iran, not just Iran is a common enemy. What about ISIS? What about Al-Qaeda? What about the Muslim Brotherhood as a common enemy? Hamas wasn't supported by those Sunni Arab countries, neither by Egypt nor by Jordan, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and so forth. So, interesting.
Israel's new best friends.
Might be.